What's up, Taurus? I know you probably thought that I forgot about y'all. I didn't. I'm just tired. I worked a lot of hours yesterday, so I couldn't do it. But I'm here and I'm back, and we about to do your reading, okay? Y'all ready? I know y'all are. Let's get into it and see what's up with Taurus. Alright. Here we go, Taurus. First card, Taurus. That's the Knight of Wands, okay? You're not pursuing something here any longer. I feel like this is a place where it's just too much for you. I feel like there's no direction here for you. I feel like you have nothing but doubt, and emotionally you can't get over something here, and you just don't like something, and you rather just keep to yourself. This is something that you feel very exhausted, okay? And you don't feel like that. You don't feel balanced. I feel like maybe mentally with this situation, you don't feel like this is right for you. I feel like this is something where you're not really trying to hear anything that nobody's trying to say, and you're not emotionally going to support this situation. This is a situation where you're not resolving it. You're convinced that you're not focused on that, and you don't want to take a risk. This is something that you don't want to invest in, and you're definitely going to decline some type of commitment here. You felt like for a very long time like this is something. You felt for a very long time like you didn't want to keep up with something here. This is something you're going to let go when it comes to putting the effort in it, because you don't feel like there's any balance, okay? And when it comes to this connection, you're not really trying to fix it or build it. This is something where I feel like there's a lot of hidden things here. Maybe you keeping a lot of things how you feel to yourself, but this is something that you had enough when it comes to having any type of victory or success with it, okay? I feel like this was a situation where you was emotionally excited, but you're going to decline the commitment. You're tired of it. You're not confident about it. And you're going with fate when it comes to some type of reconciliation here, or something that you was trying to be engaged in emotionally. I feel like you've been waiting for something here when it comes to like investing in something. And I feel like when it comes to investing in this, there's a lot of information or maybe even communication that you had, and whatever it is like you don't want a fresh start with this. You don't want to manifest anything here with this. I feel like you could be keeping a lot of your thoughts to yourself, okay? But you don't want a commitment with this. There could have been an argument and a fight as well in a situation, but I feel like you're very confident here that when it comes to this commitment, okay, this marriage, this company, this organization, whatever it is that is in your life right now, you was very emotionally invested in it, but I feel like right now you don't have no passion for it, especially with what you learned about it. You could be definitely declining any type of access to the situation, or declining this person of having access to you. If this is a job, you're quitting it, okay? You're just turned off by it. This is something where you can't get something over in your head, okay? And I feel like you just decided to give up on this. You're not mentally confident moving forward, and you're cutting this off. And when it comes to this person or this situation coming in from the code for you, you don't even see the worth in it. It's all about your happiness right now, and you feel like this is something that mentally you can't focus. I feel like your intuition is definitely not, it's being insulted, okay? I feel like you're just like, yeah, like you're denying what your intuition is saying. This is a burden that you're dealing with, and I feel like you're just putting the nail in a coffin with this situation, and you're gonna fall back, okay? This is a situation where you see right through the veil, and you're not coming back to it, okay? You're saying what you're gonna speak your truth about it, okay? About maybe something toxic that you went through in this situation, but you're gonna avoid it. Whatever toxic situation happened here, you're not going to probably speak about it. And if you do speak about it, you're just going to avoid certain things, because you feel like you have someone had a closure issue here with you, or you had a closure issue here with a situation. And I feel like you had a realization that this is stressful and you don't want to nurture it, okay? I feel like you're definitely not going to reciprocate into entertaining a situation and attending a cycle here, or manifesting anything. You're not going to put time into it because you feel like it's not going nowhere. And I feel like you have logic, sense, and clarity that this is a situation where it's very one-sided, okay? And I feel like you're going to pump your brakes with that, especially with things that's been exposed here. I feel like this is something that challenged you. Whatever this is, you're just tired of it. You're tired of it. If this is a person, you're tired of it. If this is a job, you're tired of it, okay? Spirit, what else you got for Taurus? Summarize the reading. Yeah, you're in the High Priestess where you're listening to your intuition. Okay, and you don't want a connection with this anymore. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of things that you know, okay, that you could be keeping to yourself, and you just decided to just give up on this, whatever this is. Yeah. Okay, yeah, somebody doesn't know why you decided to stop. You could have ghosted somebody, or you about to ghost something. Like, no show. Okay, Spirit, what else you got for Taurus? Yeah, because when Taurus is about to do something, you really don't say anything. You're just done with it. Okay? Yeah. This could be someone that maybe tried to attach something to you. Okay? And they could lie. They've been lying. This is a person that also had... somebody could be hiding the reason why you're not in a situation here any longer. Okay? But there was somebody who has some type of intentions to try to hurt you or harm you in some type of way. This also could have been maybe something that you saw on an email, on a text. Or this could have been somebody that was also lustful. I don't know. I feel like you're about to ghost somebody. Because, you know, when we about to do our thing, we don't say nothing. We just be out. Spirit, what else you got for Taurus? You lost faith in something here, honey. You could have lost faith in a person or a job or a situation. You also got death magic here. Okay, this could be somebody that's maybe trying to end something that you got going on. But, yeah, and try to insult your intelligence as well. But I feel like you saw through the veil of a situation. Okay. Spirit, what else you got for Taurus? Thank you. You have bet on yourself, okay? Your potential is worth the risk. Your courage builds opportunity. You're your best investment. Yeah, so if this is a job for some of you guys, I feel like whatever it is that you've been feeling about a situation, a company, a job, a business, I feel like if your intuition is telling you leave this shit alone, then leave it alone. If this is a person that you need to leave alone, leave him alone. Okay, bet on yourself, honey. You're your best investment. That's right. Yeah. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, step out of your comfort zone. It's saying North Node. Yeah, if you was comfortable with something here, don't get comfortable. Okay? Yeah, regret. I know that I cannot change the past. This is something that maybe you have regret with, or this is someone that's going to have regrets. But yeah, don't second guess yourself, honey. Okay, if you feel it, follow it. Overall message from my Taurus. Okay, remember that love is the key. It's in reverse. I feel like you don't love this shit anymore. This is a relationship or some type of commitment where I feel like you're turned off with. Okay, keep your head up, ladies.